Hello everyone, Namaste, welcome to Astral. How are you? I hope yesterday you saw my message about ancestors and you also have started with your tarpan, which is offering water to ancestors, and if possible, you are also offering food to ancestors or donating something on behalf of your ancestors. If you have not done that, or if you don't know what I'm talking about, please watch the video that I posted yesterday. I'm going to leave uh, the connection to that video in the description box as well as on the iCard on the top I button. So, today, what I want to talk to you is about how do you connect with your ancestors. There are multiple ways, but I'm going to just speak about one particular way, which is very easy way to connect with your ancestors and which is very uh, authentic way of connecting with your ancestors, which is chanting mantras. So, why do I say chanting mantras of your ancestors will be the most authentic way or the easiest way? Because this mantra is very short, doesn't take a lot of time, and is very quick for you to just follow. So, and you can not take more than 10 to 15 minutes of your life every day to connect with your mantras. And the second aspect is mantras are your mental po- mind. Like mantra. Tra is an instrument. Man is your mental mind, your mental composition of your body. So you are trying to alter your man, your mental space through this instrument of chanting to connect with your higher dimensions. So that is mantra. So if you are connecting you with Ganesha, you would chant Ganesha mantra to connect with Ganesha through the instrument of this these particular words that come in the mantra in your mental space. So you can start feeling Ganesha in your mental space, and then through your mental space, it will start showing up in your actions, in on your body, everything. It will start changing everything around you in your environment. Similarly, during this time between 10th September to 25th September this year, if you chant the mantra of your ancestors, which is very easy, and I'm going to write the mantra in the description box and also write it here on your screen. You can chant that as many times as you want, and you will see that it is becoming little more easier in your mental space to have access to all the ancestors, both satisfied and not so satisfied, and they will try to come. The satisfied one will communicate what you should do next in your life to become more fruitful, become more lively, to become more happier in life. And the one who are not satisfied will also try to connect with you, this time around not burdening you but telling you, please give offer me this and I will be satisfied so that I can move on to my next life, to move on to my next dimension. So, in a way, it is also helping you to connect with the unsatisfied ancestors because they will let go of all the burdens or the heaviness in your life, all the blockages in your life. So, what is the mantra? Om Sarva Pitrobhyo Namaha. So, Pitru is a term in Sanskrit which denotes your ancestors. And Om is the eternal consciousness in the multiverse that we live in. And I'm very particularly saying it as a multiverse, not a universe, because we live in one universe and there are multiple universes. And maybe your ancestor has to go from this universe to another universe uh, to fulfill their karma, to fulfill their duty, and they're stuck. And there may be so many ancestors in so many other universes who are trying to connect with you and bless with you during this time period. So that is the mantra. I'm going to repeat Om Sarva Pitrubhyo Namaha. So I'm now going to break it down word by word. I've given you some illustration of the main word Pitru, but and Om. So let's start with Om, the very first word. Om. Om is the whole consciousness which covers the entire multiverse. So we are first connecting with the multiverse with the word Om. Then we say Sarva. Sarva means all, every. So the mantra is Om Sarva Pitrubhyo Namaha. So Sarva, all, Pitru, all ancestors. Pitrubhyo covers all the ancestors. Like it's almost like Pitru is ancestor, Pitrubhyo is ancestors, and serve all ancestors. So there's a subtle meaning there that one ancestor, two ancestors, and all ancestors. So Om Sarva Pitrubhyo Namaha. Namaha is I bow down in front of you, seeking your guidance, seeking your help, and offering my respects to you. So the mantra is Om Sarva Pitrubhyo Namaha. I hope you will use this mantra and you will chant it as many times as you can. There's no rule around it that you have to chant only 108 times. You can chant it 20 times now while walking towards your bus stop, and then chant 10 times while you are taking a break, then chant another 20 times while you are doing something else. So, only thing is that you should not be chanting this mantra when you are using your washroom. Anything related to that space. That's only condition that you should not be using this mantra. Otherwise, you can keep chanting this mantra as many as times as you want, and it will create a mental space in your consciousness where the Pitrus or the ancestors will easily able to come and implant their blessings, their messages, their uh, anything that you like. I hope you liked this video. Please leave a comment below, and don't forget to do your tarpan. I'm going to leave the connections in the iCard and the description below about how to do a tarpan, and the yesterday's video where I described why you should do a tarpan or offering energies to your ancestors. Tarpan is a term again which I did not explain yesterday. So I take this opportunity to explain it now. Tarpan is a word where you offer energies to your gods, goddesses, and ancestors. Tarpan is a generic word where you're offering energy through water, offering of water. So tarpan for ancestors is offering water to ancestors. So I hope this was useful for you. Please leave your messages below. I look forward to reading them. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye bye and namaste.